Bonjour and bienvenue. This is Fabulously Delicious, the French food podcast, the show that's your ticket to all things French cuisine. From the buttery croissants of Paris to the finest cheeses of France, we explore the food culture that has shaped modern gastronomy and continues to inspire taste buds worldwide. French cooking isn't just about recipes, it's about passion, history, and the art of savouring life one bite at a time. On this podcast, we dive into the stories behind iconic dishes, discover hidden culinary gems, and meet the incredible people, chefs, artisans, and home cooks who bring these flavors to life. I'm your host, Andrew Pryor. Enchanté.
Enchanté.
Once I was a MasterChef contestant back in Australia, and now I call France home. Here I spend my days cooking, tasting, exploring, and celebrating the extraordinary food, wine, and traditions of this beautiful country. And I can't wait to share it all with you, my fabulously delicious audience. In today's Saucy September episode, we're diving into the silky, tangy, buttery world of the Hollandaise and its bold herbal cousin, the Béarnaise. From their fascinating histories to what makes them so irresistible, we're uncovering the secrets of these classic French sauces and discovering why they've stood the test of time. So, grab a glass of wine, that's of course if you're not driving. Tear a chunk of a baguette off and smear a creamy camembert perhaps over the top. Maybe add a sliver of saucisson. And get ready to indulge in another mouth-watering journey into the saucy side of French cuisine. Welcome to Fabulously Delicious. Hollandaise sauce is one of the 5 classic French mother sauces, codified in the 19th century by chef Auguste Escoffier. It is an emulsion of egg yolks and clarified butter. It's often stabilized with a small amount of lemon juice or vinegar to add acidity and balance the richness of butter. The sauce is renowned for its smooth, velvety texture, buttery flavour, and subtle tang, making it ideal for delicate dishes such as eggs Benedict, steamed asparagus, or a poached fish, perhaps. Achieving the correct temperature and slow whisking is essential to preventing the emulsion from breaking. The origin of the Hollandaise is somewhat debated. Despite its name, meaning Dutch sauce in French, it was likely popularized in France rather than the Netherlands. One theory is that it was influenced by Dutch sauces made with butter and eggs that French chefs adapted in the 17th and 18th centuries. By the 19th century, it was firmly established in French haute cuisine, with detailed recipes appearing in early culinary texts, including those of Marie-Antoine Carême and later Escoffier. Historically, Hollandaise has been prized for its versatility and refinement. It's one of the first sauces taught in classical French culinary training due to the technical skill required for proper emulsification. The balance of richness and acidity allows it to complement both simple and luxurious dishes, from lightly steamed vegetables to seafood or eggs. Its subtle tang from lemon juice or vinegar highlights flavors but without overpowering the dish, demonstrating why it became a cornerstone of French gastronomy. Modern interpretations of Hollandaise often include variations, such as adding herbs, spices, or reductions to create derivative sauces or daughter sauces, as we covered in a previous episode. Classic examples include the sauce mousseline, which incorporates whipped cream, or sauce Chiron, which blends tomato puree for a subtle twist. Despite these adaptations, the fundamental technique, careful whisking of egg yolks and clarified butter over a gentle heat, remains unchanged, ensuring that the hallmark creamy, buttery, and tangy flavour profile is preserved. The Béarnaise sauce is a derivative of Hollandaise, with the key difference being its use of a reduction of white wine, shallots, tarragon, and chervil instead of lemon juice to provide acidity and flavour. Like a Hollandaise, it's an emulsified sauce made with egg yolks and clarified butter, resulting in a rich velvety texture. Tarragon and shallot flavours give Béarnaise a distinctive herbal tang and aromatic complexity, making it a classic accompaniment for grilled or roasted meats. particularly steak, as well as vegetables such as asparagus or artichokes even. According to a common explanation, Béarnaise was actually invented by chef Jean-Louis Francois Coin, who is also credited with inventing puffed potatoes, or pomme de terre soufflé as they're called. The sauce was first served in 1836 at the opening of Le Pavillon Henri IV, a restaurant located in Saint-Germain-en-Laye, in the former residence of Henri IV of France, who hailed from the Béarn region. Coin named the sauce Béarnaise in honour of Henri IV's native region, connecting the sauce with a sense of rustic French heritage and aristocratic culinary tradition. Béarnaise became celebrated for its layered flavours and its ability to enhance meats without overpowering them. The combination of butter, egg yolks, and aromatic herbs produces a rich, silky sauce, and like a hollandaise, it requires careful technique to maintain the emulsification and avoid curdling. The reduction of vinegar, wine, shallots, and tarragon must be cooled slightly before being whisked with the egg yolks to create a stable, glossy sauce. Its herbal notes, gentle acidity, and velvety texture make it an enduring classic of French gastronomy. And although Béarnaise originated in France, it became particularly associated with French steak and grill cuisine, where it's often served alongside entrecôte, filet mignon, or other premium cuts of beef. Its richness complements the meat, whilst the tarragon and the shallots cut through the fat, creating a balanced, elegant pairing that highlights the depth of French culinary tradition. Don't be saucy with me, Béarnaise. The scene is a comic moment set during the French Revolution of the film History of the World, Part 1. And that's a wrap for this Saucy September episode of Fabulously Delicious. Had you heard of Hollandaise or Béarnaise before? What's the most fabulous thing that you discovered today about these classic French sauces? Whether it's a cooking tip, a historical tidbit, or just a newfound appreciation to the silky, buttery, tangy world of French sauces, I'd love to know your thoughts. Slide into my DMs on Instagram at Andrew Pryor Fabulously, or you could send me an email at contact@andrewpryorfabulously.com. Let's connect, chat about sauces, French cuisine, or anything delicious. I'm always here for a good food conversation. It's one of the best ways to bring people together, don't you think? If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to share it with your friends, family, or anybody who loves French food and classic French sauces perhaps. As much as, of course, as we do. Your support means the world and helps keep the fabulously delicious journey going. And hey, if you're feeling really extra saucy, then why not leave a review? It helps more foodies discover the show, and I'd be so grateful. A 5-star one would be fabulous. Thank you so much for joining me. Your love for French food and culture inspires every episode, and I'm thrilled to have you along here for the ride. Remember my motto, whatever you do, do it fabulously. And of course, maybe with a little bit of extra sauce on top. Merci beaucoup, and as always, bon appétit. Until next time, au revoir.